everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So a big news in ROX. The game will implement a new feature, the companion system. 4 brand new companions are here to shake up your PvE grinds and PvP strategies. In this video, we are breaking down the skills, star upgrades, and exactly how to use them. So let's get into it. First up, we have Spark, a support type and a gold quality companion. Perfect for parties, Spark boosts mobility and packs through damage. Its assault buff increases party movement speed for a few seconds. When the assault buff ends, the Starfire buff kicks in, reducing damage from ground-based damage over time skill effect. I suppose like the poison and burn damage over time effect. At the same time, Spark also generates star power stacks over time, in which your next attack consumes the stacks to deal true damage. Against players, this damage scales with the target's HP. Against monster, it deals adaptive attack damage. When used in PvP, using the assault skill causes overload, locking you out of assault skills briefly. But there is no restriction to use the buff in PvE. At 1 star, Spark's assault buff now grants immunity to damage over time negative statuses. At 3 stars, assault's cooldown and overload duration are reduced. At 5 stars, the star power stacks generate faster, and Starfire buff increases more damage to monsters. In a glance, Spark is a PvP best friend. It not only boosts movement speed, but also provides true damage, which will melt squishy targets. Next, Rave, a control type and gold quality companion. This one dominates crowds. Its ghostly zone skill creates a 6-meter area zone. In PvP, it has a chance to inflict fear on players. If enemy dies inside the zone, it will trigger the soul shock effect, which deals true damage to all enemies based on their maximum HP. In PvE, it deals adaptive damage to monsters and gives the caster the allergy buff, which boosting damage to monsters. Like Spark, using ghostly zone in PvP causes overload, preventing you from using the skill for few seconds. 1 star increases fear chance and PvE damage. 3 stars reduce ghostly zone's cooldown and overload duration. 5 stars makes PvP soul shock additionally reduce enemy attack speed and skill cooldown. For PvE, it extends allergy buff duration that increase the damage on monsters. This companion also more inclined to PvP, especially in a crowd setting like GVG. Just drop the Rave ghostly zone skill in GVG choke points and inflict fear plus the attack speed debuff. That's a team wipe waiting to happen. Next, meet Cloudsong, a DPS type and purple quality companion. It is built for single target burst. Its Star Piercer skill deals adaptive attack damage, and yes, if your final crit is higher than the penetration stat, the damage can crit. When dealing damage to the target, it also applies the hunt mark, which makes the targets take more damage. If the mark target dies, your whole party gets hunt lock status, which blocking you from applying the Star Piercer marks on new targets briefly. At 1 star, Star Piercer's damage gets a flat boost. 3 stars reduces its cooldown and hunt lock duration. At 5 stars, target with the hunt mark will also have its lifesteal and healing reduced in PvP. In PvE, the duration on the hunt mark on monsters which increase their damage received is extended. Cloudsong is a versatile companion that can be used in PvE and PvP. In PvE, it will help you shred the MVP bosses with the damage increase. In PvP, that healing reduction will shut down the tanks and priests. Last but not least, Bubbles. This is a defensive type and purple quality companion. Your team's ultimate safety net. Its guardian skill clears all debuff and grant armor leech buff. This buff not only gives you the endurance status but also converts a portion of the incoming damage into shield and even blocks through damage. 1 star increases shield conversion, 3 stars reduces guardian's cooldown, and 5 stars will grant full debuff immunity during armor leisure. This companion pairs well with the priest, tank, and any supportive role in the party, you are practically unkillable. It is also a hard counter to the true damage target in PvP. Alright, so in conclusion, which companion is the best? For PvP, use Spark for true damage nukes and Rave for crowd control. For PvE, Cloudsong for boss DPS and Bubbles for survival. For free-to-play players, perhaps the purple companions Cloudsong and Bubbles will be easier to upgrade to 5 stars. So which companion are you going to get first? Let me know in the comments section. That's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.